A very good morning, one and all. This is the KCC T20 FRiENDi Mobile Premier League Division B 2022. It's the match number 31 for the Group 2. And two of the bigger teams in this group, they both haven't lost any match so far. But today, that's going to change. It's the Scorpions Kuwait taking on SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH CC. And the news from the sender, SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH won the toss and they decided to bowl first. It's going to be an exciting game of cricket. Two big teams, big names in there, and they will be taking on each other in this match. The Scorpions Kuwait have been on the top of the table without losing a match so far, and so is SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH CC. 3 matches for them, 3 wins so far. But today, one's going to win and the other one's going to lose. Here's the playing 11. Scorpions Kuwait, Ashif being the captain and the wicketkeeper, Arjun, Clinto, Naveen Raj, Nitin Saldana, Parvinder, Rajesh, Rijit, Sajid, Sailesh and Usman. Then, on the other hand, SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH CC, Jugraj Singh, the wicketkeeper, Satinder Jeet, the captain, Badshah, Beyant Singh, Gurvinder, Mohammad Yusuf, Nirmal Singh, Sandeep Kumar, Shehnaz Shaukat, Sukhwinder Singh and Thinagaran. It's going to be an exciting game of cricket. It's the first match of the day as well. It's match number 31 for the KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. The two batsmen for the Scorpions Kuwait are in the middle. The fielders are in the middle, and so are the umpires. This is where it's going to be an exciting game. This is where it all starts. Two of the biggest teams whom we might see in the semi-finals. They won't be facing each other, but we never know. They might be meeting each other in the finals as well, because they both have been comfortable on the points table. Satinder Jeet, the captain for the SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH CC, will start the proceedings with the ball. And Scorpions Kuwait, the two men are in the middle. Usman, the non-striker. And I believe Nitin Saldana has promoted himself up the order and is opening. Is this going to be a right decision? Usually he comes in at number 3, number 4 position. But well, this is a big game and you want to make full use of that power play up front. Satinder Jeet with the ball in hand. The umpire is having a look at the fielders. We're shortly going to have the start of play as well. Scorpions Kuwait versus SHAHEED BHAGAT CC. Umpire says let's play, and we shall start as well. Satinder with the first ball of the match. That's a good shot, but the fielder there at long off position allows them a single there. It's Arjun, I'm sorry, not Nitin, who's opened. I had a feeling it was Nitin Saldana with the jersey number, but nonetheless it's Arjun Narayankutty, the same opening pair that has come up. Ashif taking the captain's dawn today for the Scorpions Kuwait. This is an exciting game of cricket. Always so good to be waking up early in the morning because you want to watch this exciting game of cricket. Crucial matches. Here comes, oh, he's hit that in the air, and that's also going to be the first 6 of the match. No problems, it was in his radar, and Usman says thank you very much. He strikes that so well. I told you this is going to be an exciting game of cricket, and you can see the excitement starts right away. It's just been 2 deliveries and we already got a 6. What a start. Satinder Jeet. Only 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle in this power play. And he chooses for a deep mid-wicket and a long on fielder. Long off has been called inside the 30-yard circle. They don't have a third man in position either. Here comes the bowler. Oh, good change of pace. The wicketkeeper misses that. Allow them a double there. Captain Satinder not very happy with the keeper. Usually Jugraj is a very good keeper. We've seen him in the previous games. puts his body on the line, saves those runs for the team. Surely a morning call for him up front. Usman is still on strike. Usman has started with a positive intent, getting a 6 of the very first ball that he's faced. Always good for the batsman. And why not? 9 without a loss. And just 3 deliveries in this match so far. Here comes the bowler. Oh, good delivery there. No hint of swing early on in this match. This is the match number 31 in this ongoing KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. Scorpions Kuwait versus SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH CC. Having won the toss, SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH CC decided to go for field first. Here comes the bowler with the 5th delivery of the over. Another good and swinging delivery there. A little change of pace as well is working for Satinderjeet. Generally a very good bowler. So nice with the ball in hand. And we can see that the deep mid wicket has been called inside now. Slight change of field, and they have a third man who's a little wideish in position. Here comes the bowler. Last delivery of the over. No fielder there. And even if the fielder was there, he would have just seen that sail over. 6 runs to end the over number 1. 15 coming off it. A good start for the Scorpions Kuwait. And Usman has got 2 sixes in his tally. Good start to this match number 31. Nirmal Singh handed the ball in hand. He'll be bowling the 2nd over of this match. He'll be going over the wicket. And Arjun would be on strike. Both the team having some big names. Thinagaran, the fielder, in the deep, placed out. That extra cover position, deep extra cover position, I beg your pardon. And they have a long off position for Arjun. Nirmal Singh will be bowling the 2nd over of this match. Match number 31. He'll be bowling round the wicket. Generally, I've seen SHAHEED BHAGAT SINGH CC bowlers bowling from round the wicket rather than going over the wicket, which we generally see in cricket a lot. Here comes the first delivery of the 2nd over. Oh, he slashed that. 4 runs. That's a brilliant shot there. 4 runs the moment he hit that. It was in his radar. And he had to pick that gap. Arjun, a very dangerous player, I tell you. And SHAHEED BHAGAT Singh CC needs to do something. They need some wickets up front. Else the team like Scorpions Kuwait can change that scenario in power play in no time. Only 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle here. It's going to be a good game of cricket, I tell you. Here comes the 2nd delivery. A wide signal there. The umpire starts off with the exercise. The on-field umpires. Never an easy job to be an umpire and officiating the match. SHAHEED BHAGAT Singh CC have won 3 matches of the 3 they have played so far, and they'll be hoping to continue that reign. Here comes Nirmal Singh. And Arjun again goes for that shot, but he finds the fielder there. A dot ball. A very important dot ball. The fielders having a word with each other. They want to keep the ball as dry as they can. You don't want to be giving any other options to the batsman. We have had some slight rains in the previous day as well. Here comes the bowler Nirmal. Another wide there, missing out on his line. It's very important to have a word with your bowler, and that's what the captain Satinderjeet has been doing. You gotta have the bowler motivated. You gotta have a word with him. He doesn't have to be in pressure. He was hit for a 4 in the very first delivery, and that's what Arjun is making use of. Here comes Nirmal. Slower ball, that's a good delivery, loud appeals, but surely not out. Good delivery there. Good change of pace, using his mind and playing with the mind of the batsman. Good to see those sights when a bowler comes back after being hit and thrashed for a 4. Really good of the captain Satinderjeet to have a word with his bowler. It's important to keep them in the game. No loose calls, as they say. Oh, another short pitch delivery. Usman wanted to pull that away. Misses that. Here comes the bowler Nirmal Singh. Oh, he's corrected that. He's connected that so well. There's no fielder, and that's a boundary there. 4 runs. The moment he hit that shot, he knew that it was going for 4. Usman is looking in great touch today. What a player. Getting the bowler on pressure. Nirmal's already gone for 11 runs with a delivery to go. Here comes the last delivery. And he's connected that again. Hold that pose. It's a 6. 17 of the second over. Usman and Narayan Kutty have different plans today. They know that they need to win this one. And they're already through to the semis is what I feel. But every match is a momentum changer, and you don't want to lose that winning momentum. Usman and Narayan Kutty, they know that, and they have been putting full pressure on Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC bowlers up front. The weather is so beautiful today. Lovely to be on the field. Some light breeze there. Satinderjeet will be bowling his second over. Also the captain for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. Some big names there in Scorpions. They have Nitin Saldana, Parvinder, Clinto. You name them and they have it. Such a strong side. Here comes Satinderjeet. He'll be bowling over the wicket this time to Arjun Narayan Kutty. And Arjun frees his arms over deep backward point, but the fielder Behan Singh is there to cut that off for just a single. You don't want to be giving boundaries up front, but Scorpions Kuwait have been taking use of that wicket. The pitch being good for batting, and in that field restrictions makes it even better. They have a long on and a wideish long off. Oh, he's hit that. The fielder underneath takes it. Usman's got to walk back. The fielder in the deep makes no mistakes, and a wicket number 1 there. Scorpions lose Usman. Usman was looking very dangerous today for his 22 from 8. And that slower one, missing out on that long range, and the fielder there at long off says that's a catching practice catch for me. So the first wicket comes in 2.2 overs in this match number 31. KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. We're inches away, so close to the later stages of this tournament. where the run rate would also play a part for some teams. We have a lot of cricket coming up today. Stay tuned, viewers. Get your reminders on. You don't want to miss out the action today in this KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League of Division B. Group 2, both the table toppers haven't lost any match, both the teams, but that is going to change today. It's either going to be Scorpions with the win or SHAHEED BHAGAT CC, and we have a lot to watch out for. Clinto, the new man in, stylish batsman. Here comes Satinderjeet. Oh, short pitch delivery, pulled away for 4. And that's the kind of a start you want as a batsman. Clinto looks settled. Looks like he's settled from the dugout itself. He was ready for it. Starts off with a boundary. And he wouldn't mind that kind of a delivery. Not the kind of a line you would be wanting to bowl in that power play when you don't have a fielder there in the leg side region. They have a long on and a long off. Or a deep extra cover. Sorry, there's no long on, a long off and a deep backward point. Here comes Clinto. Plays that for a single there. Gets Arjun back on strike. Arjun has been a dynamic player for the Scorpions Kuwait. Scorpions Kuwait have shown all-round performances. They've been so good. Satinderjeet giving 6 runs and getting the important wicket of Usman, who is looking very dangerous today. Good delivery there. Thinagan, the fielder there in the deep, cuts that off for just a single. Clinto was looking for a double there, but I wouldn't suggest that. Here comes the last delivery of this third over. Over number 3. Here comes Satinderjeet with the ball in hand. Another slower one. He's been using that a lot today. Hit that towards a long off fielder who had taken the catch of Usman. That's the end of over number 3. 40 for 1. The score is really good. You still have 3 overs in power play. I project a power play score for the Scorpion Kuwaits to go somewhere around 70 to 80, and they might lose another wicket in the power play, is my feeling. Well, you gotta watch out for that. It's your commentator Harman Sani from the Com Box in this match number 31. 2 big teams of Group 2 playing against each other. The battle of the betters. Big names in both the teams. They both are favourites in this group. Scorpions generally having an upper hand with those big names in the middle. Nirmal will be bowling his second over. The captain shows faith in him. Here comes Nirmal. Bowls another wide, and that misfield would allow them another run. Or they're going to scramble for 2? No. Nirmal Singh's line has been in concern so far. He's been struggling to find that line, that much important line in length. And you don't want to be giving many margins of errors in this. Here comes Nirmal with the first delivery of the 4th over. Arjun on strike. A good strong defense, but Clinto had already taken that start for a single. This is good. Good playing by the 2 players. The coordination has been good. Clinto likes to change that gap taking those single doubles when needed. Here comes Nirmal Singh. Towards that leg side, clipped away. Fielder with the chase, should cut that off. 2 runs. Clinto gets 2 there. Five runs have come off this 2 deliveries that he's bowled. Nirmal has been struggling today with the ball in hand, but he can change that. He still has so many to do. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. The fielder's there in the deep. We'll just allow them a single there. Clinto holding that pose after playing that shot. Delight to watch him play. On strike. Here comes the 4th delivery of the 4th over. Another wide there. Too much swing there for Nirmal. You can see that disappointment on his face. He's generally a very good player. Seen him in the domestic circuit doing so well for his team. All I can say is no worries, champion. Try to bounce back and get a wicket for your team. He is capable of that. Here comes the bowler. Oh, pitches that shot. No need for that delivery to be bit. 6 run. Arjun goes for that pull shot. Short pitch delivery. Dispatched for a 6. And the misery for Nirmal Singh continues. He had no options to go for that shot. None of the less. Gets a 6 there. Bounces down the wicket. Here comes the bowler. Good delivery. They'll nudge for a single there. Oh, beautiful shot. This time the fielder with the chase, he gets there. They'll run back for double. But a good shot there. Clint has been playing that so well. End of over number 4. 56 for 1. We still have 2 overs in the power play. And the Scorpions Kuwait are looking very comfortable. Satinderjeet continues. Slower Yorker delivery. Dot ball. They need dots. Here comes the bowler. It's in the air. Why did he go for that one-hand take? Why? Gurvinder is such a good fielder. You cannot be taking those chances against a batsman like Arjun. You need to take those catches. Catches win you matches. Satinder generally not happy. How's that? That's a big appeal and the finger goes up. Arjun is gone. He's rattled. That's a big wicket. A big moment in this match. The batsman having a word with the umpire. But you got to respect the decision of the umpire. Let's have a look at the replay. In swinging delivery. Oh, I think he was gone there. Good decision by the umpire. He was rattled in front of those thumbs. It was hitting middle and leg. And he's got to walk back. And brings back the man in form, Nitin Saldana, for Scorpions Kuwait. A big hitter of the ball. And he's walked in the middle. I told you, the Scorpions Kuwait could lose a wicket in the power play. The predictions of your commentator Harman works. Don't call it the commentator's curse. It's just my predictions in this game of cricket. Clinto and Nitin, two big players in the middle who can chain that scoreboard in no time. I know the capabilities of Nitin Saldana, big hitter. You gotta watch out for him. Still have Parvinder Kumar to come. Ashif is there. It's gonna be a fun game. They have big names still to come. But Nitin Saldana comes in at number 4 for Scorpions Kuwait. Satinderjeet gets his second wicket. He's been good with the ball so far. Here comes the fourth delivery. Again, slower delivery. Likes to chain that pace. A dot ball to start off for Nitin Saldana. Oh, that's a good shot. SINGH, the fielder, quick to get there. A single there. Nitin opens his account today. .57 for 2 in 4.5 overs. The power play was dominated by the Scorpions Kuwait in the beginning, but then losing 2 wickets. Both the openers being sent back to the dugout. Here comes the last delivery of the 5th over. Clinton on strike. Good delivery. Just 1 run coming off this over and a wicket. Clinical from Satinderjeet, the captain for the SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. 5 overs, 57 for 2. Mohammad Yusuf introducing to the attack. Right arm over the wicket. And Clinto goes for that big one. The misfield by SINGH is going to allow them a single there. That was hit so hard towards that player. SINGH. You gotta get the wicket. You gotta get the wicket of a player like Nitin Saldana. You send these 2 players back in the dugout and you will be back in this game in no time. Clinto on strike. Here comes the second delivery. A full toss. But the fielder plays there. Will allow them a single. Nitin wasn't trusted for 2. Deep extra cover has been placed for those shots. Nitin hasn't connected that so well. A slight collision between the 2 fielders there. Here comes the fourth delivery. Just 2 runs off it so far. Another full toss, but the fielder's there. A direct throw. Oh, could have been a close call. Good throw there. Jugraj, the keeper. Shehnaz, the fielder there. Good start by Mohammad Yusuf. It's been looking good so far. It's a brilliant day. Another full toss. Hit that again towards that deep extra cover. Nirmal Singh, the fielder, allows them another single. 4 runs off this over so far. And a delivery to go. Here comes the last delivery. Nitin wanted to hit that. He's found the gap, I feel. 2 is the call. And they'll gather that easily. And that's the end of power play. At the end of 6 overs, 63 for 2. For the Scorpions, Kuwait. They've lost 2 wickets in this power play. Usman started off so well. And then they lost the wicket of Usman and Arjun. But the 2 men in the middle are big hitters. So since the power play has ended, now 5 fielders would be allowed outside the 30-yard circle, which is good signs for the fielding side. Satinderjeet with the ball in hand. Is he going to finish his spell? From the looks, it looks like that. He's bowled 3 overs, has been good with the ball, has got 2 wickets. Be looking for another one here. Be bowling his last over for the match for himself. Hit that towards it. Ah, that's a misfield there. 2 runs. Sloppy fielding here by the SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Generally a very good team in the field. But you got to change that if you want to win a match against a team like Scorpions Kuwait. You got to put your best. No margins of errors. You gotta perform to the best. Here comes the second delivery. That's another loud appeal, but the umpire says not out. Says it's sliding away. Satinder having a word. Let's have a look at the replay. An in-swinging delivery. Yeah, surely was missing those stumps. But the appeal was quite good by the captain Satinder. He thought he's got his 3rd scalp for the day. Here comes the 3rd delivery. Steps down the wicket. Hits that straight towards the bowler. Another dot ball. This is good clinical bowling from Satinderjeet. He hasn't been giving any margin of errors there. Being a captain, he's making sure that he does that. Here comes the bowler. Slashes that, but the fielder there. Deep backward point. They do have a deep point in place as well. A deep backward point who's a little squarish towards that 3rd man, the middle of the 3rd man and the deep backward point. Interesting field setup. A long on and a long off and a deep mid wicket. The 5 fielders chosen to be outside the 30-yard circle. Nitin on strike. Nitin 5 of 6 he's faced so far. Here comes the bowler. Nitin off his back foot. 2 is the call as soon as he hits that. And these 2 players are really quick between the wickets. Easily gather those 2 runs. Here comes the last delivery of the 7th over. And a wide. He's got to re-bowl that. Missing his line there. .5 over 69 for 2. There's a good score there. And the Scorpions Kuwait would be hoping for a big total to be registered, so that they can defend it against the batting lineup of SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. And that's the end of over number 7. A dot ball to end the over. 6 runs coming off that. A clinical bowling spell from Satinderjeet. 4 overs, 28 for 2. Doing that captain's responsibility. Mohammad Yusuf has been called to bowl that second over for his. He's very good in that first over. Clinto and Nitin Saldana. Is Nitin Saldana thinking of changing those gears? Does he want to go for the big shots? We've got to watch out that. But I tell you, once this guy gets going, it's going to be a treat to watch. He loves to hit those big sixes. Mohammad Yusuf will be bowling his second over. Here comes the first delivery. Good delivery. Beats him. Beats the batsman. Good take by the keeper, Jugraj. Jugraj is a player to watch out as well. He gets you runs. He saves you runs with the gloves. A decent wicket keeper. I wouldn't say a decent, a very good wicket keeper. Batsman. Here comes the second delivery. Clinto on strike. Plays that towards that covers region. Single there. And brings Nitin Saldana on strike. Nirmal Singh, the fielder in the deep. It's Gurwinder in the long off position. Gurwinder is a very good fielder as well. He's a good bowler and a batsman. He'll be bowling soon as well. Oh, he hits that. He frees his arms. 6 runs. Hits that side screen. And that's the moment Nitin decides he's going to change those gears. Stay tuned, viewers. Stay tuned. Because he's decided he wants to go berserk now. Umpire having a look at the ball. It was thrashed so hard. Hitting the side screen. Nitin is known for that. Here comes the bowler. Another full toss. You cannot be doing that. You're punishing yourself, I tell you. Another 6 there. That line needs to be pitched. You need to pitch that ball if you want to create some errors. Because a player like Nitin, he's going to welcome those shots. He's going to love you for that. Not the kind of a delivery you'd like to bowl. Yusuf has generally been good, but not pitching them. Nitin takes it with open arms. Nitin has been known to change the game. The course of game for him can be changed in no time. Loves to generally go for the big shots. He's a very strong player. Here comes the bowler. Good delivery there. Good take by the keeper as well. Mohammad Yusuf, the bowler, the man in frame. This partnership moving to 25 from 21, I'm sorry. And these two in the middle can be dangerous. You've got to remove them. Else the Scorpions Kuwait would take that game away from SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Here comes Mohammad Yusuf. Another big hit. It's in the air. Gurvinder underneath. He says it's mine. And he takes that. A very good fielder. And the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC, the bowler Mohammad Yusuf, has the last laugh. And the danger man Nitin's got to walk back. He hadn't connected that so well. It was in the air for a long time. And as soon as he hit that, he was gutted. Because he knew that he gave it to a player like Gurvinder, who is safe as a bank. And he makes no mistakes there. And yes, Beyant is happy. And so are the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC players. Wicket number 3 falls down and they've lost the danger man. Nitin Saldana is gone. It was looking to change those gears. But the bowler says, not against me. You've hit me for 2 sixes. But I'll get that wicket number for you. Sends him back. And brings in the new batsman. At number 5. Ashraf being the captain today. They still have Parvinder Kumar to walk in. Some big names still to be there. We've seen Sajid can bat well as well. Handy player. And Shehnaz has been handed the ball. Shehnaz generally doesn't have a very long run up. But that swing does the job. Rajesh, the new man in. The left-handed batsman. And Shehnaz going to bowl over the wicket. Here comes the first delivery. Clinto off his back foot. No is the call. .82 for 3 in 8.1 overs. The score isn't the problem, but those loss of wickets up front. They've lost the danger man, Nitin Saldana, after hitting those 2 big sixes. Hands it in the hands of Gurvinder. They'll take a single there. Clinto's game plan has been different today. We've generally seen him go for the big shot, but today he's been looking for that single doubles rather. And Rajesh is on strike. He'll be bowling round the wicket to this left-handed batsman who's walked in at number 5 for the Scorpions Kuwait in this KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. Here comes the bowler. Strong defense there. Head back towards the bowler. You wouldn't mind those. Oh, that's a loud appeal. Has that clipped the bat? Not out, says the umpire. Surely the thigh pad there. Clinto on the non-striker's end. Concerned for the striker. Rajesh. 2 is the call. And yes, could that be a mix-up? Oh, so close yet so far. Clinto was halfway down the track. I think if they had suggested for a double, we could have seen a run out there. 84 for 3 in 8.5 overs. Shehnaz is doing a good job with the ball. Here comes the bowler. Slower one. And they'll take a single there towards that gully fielder. And that's the end of over number 9. 85 for 3 on the board for the Scorpions Kuwait, with Clinto and Rajesh in the middle. Scorpions Kuwait have lost 3 big wickets. Arjun, Usman and Nitin Saldana, the danger man, who hasn't been so dangerous. He was just looking to change those gears, but caught out in Mohammad Yusuf's over. And we have Gurwinder with the ball. He's been introduced into the attack. A very good all-rounder. He's a player to watch out for. He's great in the field. He's very good with the ball and a very handy batsman. Gurwinder decides to bowl over the wicket. Having a look at his run up front. It's a good day of cricket. We have a lot of matches to come. Stay tuned, viewers. Here comes Gurwinder. 2 is the call. And they'll go for 2. Oh, direct throw there. And Rajesh might would have been walking back to the pavilion. On behalf of the KCC board, we would like to sincerely thank our principal sponsors and partners at KCC for the ongoing domestic and international cricket season 2022-23. FRiENDi Mobile being our title sponsors and naming rights partner for the Kuwait national men's team and KCC domestic tournaments men's category. Here comes the bowler. Clips that away for a single there. With the mid-off fielder. Stag Group being our broadcasting partner and associate sponsor for the KCC T20 Premier League Division B. MEC Study Group, our juniors cricket principal sponsors. Logistics and cleaning services partners has been Kuwait Swedish. Al Hafiz Company, print solutions partner. T10 Sports is our official clothing and kitting partners for Kuwait national teams. Grand Hyper being our F&B and refreshments partner. Digital and tech partners is Crick Labs. We sincerely thank on behalf of the KCC board, and we are back into the live action. Rajesh on strike, and Gurwinder is going to be bowling over the wicket to him. Oh, good shot in the air for some time. Played that towards the fielder. Thinagaran was good in the outfield. Gets them a single. 89 for 3 on the board. The umpire having a word with the batsman. Do not be stepping in the middle of the pitch. Here comes the 4th delivery. Good delivery there. Oh, that's going to be an overthrow. You don't need to be doing that. Extra runs on offer. This has been a concern today. There's something wrong with the fielding of SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. The generally is so good in the outfield. Is this the game of nerves, that pressure against this big team like Scorpions Kuwait? Good delivery there. Here comes the last delivery. No is the call, and that's the end of over number 10. At the halfway stage, we're 91 for 3 for the Scorpions Kuwait with Rajesh and Clinto. Let's have a look at the batting summary. Arjun Narayan Kutty, LBW of Satinderjeet's bowling, 16 for 12 for him. Usman Sohail getting caught to Mohammad Yusuf for 22 for 9. Clinto has been 24 from 23 not out. And Nitin Saldana 19 from 12, who was looking to get dangerous, getting out. Caught to Gurwinder, courtesy of Mohammad Yusuf. The bowling summary: Satinderjeet 4 overs 2 for 28. Nirmal Singh has been expensive, 33 in his 2 overs. Mohammad Yusuf 2 overs 19 for 1. Shehnaz 1 over 3 runs and no wicket. And Gurvinder, on the other hand, over for him, and he went for 6 runs. 8 extras there. 91 for 3. And the introduction of spin in the match. Badshah Ahmed handed the ball in hand. He'll be bowling round the wicket. He's got 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Here comes Badshah Ahmed. They'll take a single there. Singles and doubles. They've been ticking the board. Intelligent cricketing here. Here comes the second delivery. Clinto on strike. Pitches it short. But there's a fielder there, Sukhwinder. Profoundly called Sukha by his teammates. A very big hitter. I remember in like the previous game this team played, he was like 42 from 17. Or previous game against the Kuwait Nationals. He was hitting them all around the park. It was like easy pickings. It was like a video gaming console being watched. Here comes the third delivery. Rajesh on strike. 2 is the call, but they'll settle for a single only. Nirmal Singh is quick to gather that delivery. You see the sun has been coming in. Lovely day for a game of cricket. The weathers are so good. Some light breeze is always helpful. Here comes the bowler. Hit that towards the long off for a single there. Four singles so far in this over. Badshah Ahmed. Lost some side there. The bowler's got to retake that. Here comes the bowler. Flighted delivery. Another single. 5 singles and 5 deliveries. The score to 96 for 3 in 10.5 overs. The partnership 14 from 17. Clinto 26 from 25. 2 is the call. The keeper with the chase. And they'll get 2 there. And that's the end of over number 11. 98 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. For the Scorpions Kuwait. Some drinks on the field. Shahnaz with the ball in hand. Round the wicket. Creating that angle against the left-handed batsman. Takes a single there. Gets them close to the 100 mark for the team. Steps down the wicket. They do have a fielder there. The captain Satinderjeet would allow them a double there. A 100 runs mark is up here for the Scorpions Kuwait. Just takes them 11.2 overs to get there. Another full toss. He's been clipped that towards the leg side. And Thinagaran has been a fielder to look out. He's been doing so well in the outfield. Clinto gets another double there. Clinto has been liking to go for those single doubles. Haven't seen any big shots from him. But that's the plan. He is going to be looking for those loose deliveries and then he's going to be going for the big shots. 103 for 3 in 11.3 overs is a very good score. They would be eyeing for another 100 with still having Parvinder Ashif to come in. Single there. Smart cricketing from Clinto there. Gets Rajesh on strike. Partnership 22 from 22. Shehnaz Shaukat. 6 runs from it so far with 2 deliveries to go in this over number 12. SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC won the toss and elected to bowl first in this match number 31. Slower delivery. He goes for the big one. Has he connected that? Yes, he has. 6 runs for Rajesh. Too much width on offer. And all he had to do was use his power and dislodge it out of the park. Shehnaz not very happy with his line there. Too much gap is never a good idea. Rajesh has been looking to change those gears. He wasn't looking very comfortable, but after that 6, he'll be back. And takes that single, clips that away to the fielder there. Gurwinder with the backup. At the end of 12 overs, 1-1-1 for 3. Expensive over there from Shehnaz. 13 coming off it. 12 overs in this KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. Badsha Ahmed takes the command with the ball in hand. He'll be bowling his second over. 7 runs coming off his previous over. Rajesh on strike. The left hand right hand combination always creates a lot of difficulties for the fielding side. And that's where the errors happen. Here comes the first delivery. That's a loud appeal, with the height being the question there. The umpire was ready with his decision. It's easy for him to say not out. Here comes the second delivery. Oh, he's hit that well. Has he connected that? The fielder Nirmal Singh, he takes it. There was a fumble there. He hasn't been having a good day with the ball. But that catch, he almost dropped it. But a sigh of relief for him there. And Rajesh got to walk back. And the wicket number 4 falls down. There you can have it. He's got hit on the chest. I hope he's fine. Never a good sight to see that. And yes. But a catch has been taken nonetheless. And Parvinder Kumar, the man, walks in. A very good hitter. Smiles on his face. The pocket dynamite. Having a word with his fellow mate Clinto. We have a lot of overs to play. Here. Still have 7 overs after this. 7.4 overs in precise. And these two big players would be eyeing for the big runs. But Parvinder Kumar, he's the man. He's one of my favorite players in this team. Exciting talent. Clinto, on the other hand, he needs to change those gears. He's 33 from 29. Is he building his innings and then he's going to go for the big ones? Parvinder's going to be the man to watch out for. And here comes Bacha Ahmed. A defense for Parvinder to start off. Clip that away towards the gully region. They'll get a single there. They wouldn't mind singles. And SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC would be looking for a wicket too. A dot ball there. Singh, the fielder, placed in mid-wicket. Here comes the bowler. Another dot ball to end the over. Just one run coming off this over and a wicket for Bacha Ahmed. 13 overs have been done and dusted. 112 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. With Parvinder Kumar and Clinto, the two men in the middle for the Scorpions Kuwait. And looks like Gurvinder Singh will be back into the attack. Parvinder goes big. But Thinagaran is there. The deep mid-wicket fielder makes no mistakes. And the explosive hitter Parvinder's got to walk back. He goes back without troubling the scorers. And Thinagaran takes that catch, calm and composed. 5 wickets have fallen down for the Scorpions Kuwait, and the danger man Prince, fondly called by his teammates, has to walk back. Big wicket, big moment here for the SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Naveen Raj, the new man, walks in. The Scorpions Kuwait. Exit of Parvinder brings him in. Here comes the bowler. Loses his run up. Will have to retake that. Gurvinder, stylish cricketer. And Naveen Raj, the new man in for the Scorpions Kuwait. Oh, he's bowled him! A dream bowling here for Jazz. Gurvinder Singh gets another one. And Naveen Raj's got to walk back. Gurvinder Singh is on a hat-trick. I told you this guy is the player to watch out for. Lovely seam position, and Naveen Raj just sees that stumps getting rattled. 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. And Sajid comes in, the new man into the middle. 112 for 6 for the Scorpions, Kuwait. Naveen Raj was clueless after that good delivery. Slight in swing there. And Gurvinder is on a hat-trick. A hat-trick there for him. Are we going to see the hat-trick in this match number 31? Gurvinder, what is his plan going to be? He's a bold bowler. Here's the hat-trick delivery coming up. Oh, that's beautifully hit by Sajid. Through the extra covers. A single there. He'll be relieved to not be giving a hat-trick there. But 2 wickets nonetheless. .3 overs. 113 for 6. Clinton on strike. Hit that for a single there. Very good over by Gurvinder so far. Getting 2 wickets in the first 2 deliveries. Then a single followed by another single. .114 for 6 in 13.4 overs. Here comes Gurvinder. Sajid, he's hit that well. But they do have a fielder, Nirmal, there. Good throw. Another double there for Sajid. Sajid is a good batsman. Saw him opening the other day against the Kuwait under-19 side. Got some 30 odd runs while opening. So he can bat as well. Still have Ashraf to come. I'm surprised Ashraf hasn't walked in so far. Generally a number 5, number 6 position batsman. I've seen him at number 3 also sometimes. A double there. Sukhwinder with the throw. And that's the end of over number 14. 6 runs coming off it and 2 big wickets. 118 for 6 in 14 overs. Badshah Ahmed will be continuing his bowling. Was brilliant in that previous over, getting a wicket and just giving 1 run. Here comes the bowler. Oh, inside edge there. Keeper Jugraj decides to go for the chase. And they'll take 2 runs there. Jugraj is a very good keeper. SHAHEED, Bhagat Singh, CC. Both the teams haven't lost any match in this tournament. Scorpions Kuwait have played 5-1-5 and SHAHEED Bhagat Singh on the other hand have played 3-1-3. But today we are going to be seeing a losing side here today. Which one is it going to be is the question to be asked. 2 runs there. Easy pickings. Here comes Badshah Ahmed. Clinto trying to be cheeky there. We'll just get a single. Sukha with the chase. Good fielding there. Being applauded by his side. Sukha's been busy in the outfield today. So far he has been good. .123 on the board in 14.3 overs. We're live from Sulaibiya Cricket Ground, the SCG Kuwait. Sajid clips that towards the leg side. 2 is the call as soon as he hit that. Nirmal with the chase. Easy double there. 7 coming off this over with 2 deliveries to go. We're heading towards the last 5 overs. As I call them, the fast 5. You expect some big hittings. Oh, good delivery there. Sajid wanted to go over, but misses that. Good delivery by Badshah Ahmed. Badshah, 2.5 overs, 1 for 15. It's bowled well. Here comes the last delivery. Steps down the wicket. He's connected that. That's a 6. And that's the end of over number 15. 13 coming off that previous over. 131 for 6 in 15 overs for the Scorpions Kuwait. With the fast 5 in action now, you've got to be going for the maximums as much as you can get. Gather them. Don't miss out any opportunity. Go berserk, as I say. .131 for 6 on the board with Gurvinder. He'll be bowling his 3rd over, getting 2 wickets in his previous over. 2 back-to-back wickets. He was on a hat-trick, but unfortunately couldn't get that. Oh, that's a good shot. The fielder wouldn't get there. Just 1 ball shot from him. The effort was full marks for that. Clinto gets another single. 40 for 36 for him. Sajid Mahmood 13 from 6. Hit that previous delivery of the last over for a 6. It's a good shot. Here comes Gurvinder. Oh, good delivery there. The roll of the arm. The batsman misses it. Here comes the bowler. Clip that towards the leg side. Just a single. Clinto on strike with Gurvinder bowling that 4th delivery of this over. Straightly hit back of the bowler. A single there. The captain gathers that. 134 with 4.2 overs to go in this first innings. Another 70 runs would be the projection from this team of Scorpions. Steps down the wicket. Has he hit that well enough? The fielder underneath, and Nirmal takes that 2nd catch for him. Sajid's got to walk back. 3rd wicket there for Gurvinder Singh. Gurvinder has been having a good match. And Clinto, on the other hand, has been seeing those players walking in, walking out. He needs someone to stick around with him. Still don't have Ashif coming in. 134 for 7. The captain Ashif, what has he been waiting for? I've seen him play. He's a good player. Rotates the strike well. And he can get you those big runs. But why hasn't he come in yet? Every match is important here onwards. I know you've won 5 matches. But But you don't want to be losing that winning momentum. Here comes Gurvinder with the last delivery of the over. Hit that towards the extra cover for a single. The batsman will keep the strike. 135 put on the board in 16 overs. A good over by Gurvinder, 4 runs and a wicket. This is match number 31 in this KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. Scorpions Kuwait taking on SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Slight discussion there in the middle. It's about the jersey. Some complications there, but well, all's well. And we will be moving on with the game. Shaukat with the ball in hand. He'll be bowling this important 17th over. 16th over, I beg your pardon. The death bowling. Hit that well towards the field of Beyant. Nirmal Singh. Smiles on his face. Always you see that chap, he's smiling. Good sights there. Clinto will be eyeing for that half century. He's on 41. And Shehnaz. That's a wide signal there by the umpire. The arms exercise doing the job. Not just that for a single. Oh, that's hit well. But still finds the fielder. Another single there. Hit that towards the deep extra cover fielder. Gets Clinton to 42. Steps down the wicket. Connection hasn't been that good. But still carried a single there. Plays that towards the back foot. Single there, the Beyant Singh, the fielder. End of over number 17, 142 for 7. Nirmal Singh handed the ball in hand. He's been expensive in those 2 overs that he's bowled so far. But that course can change. But bowling in death is never easy. Death overs, usually we see the players going for the slog shots. And with just 18 balls left, the idea from these 2 players in the middle would be the same. To go for the big ones. Nirmal will be bowling over the wicket. Having won the toss, SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC elected to bowl first. And so far they look good. They've got 7 wickets of Scorpions. But these 3 overs are going to be important. Good Yorker end delivery. Good start from the bowler Nirmal, who's generally lacked some confidence today. Going for 33 runs in his 2 overs and being wicketless. It's a game of T20 and you cannot blame the bowlers. But you got to be precise on your line and length. Here comes Nirmal with the second delivery of the over. Clip that towards the pads. Leg by is the signal from the umpire. 1-4-4 for 7 and 17.2 overs. Partnership 4 from 4. They want to be looking for to change that. Oh, that's hit well. That's a 6 out of the park. And Clinto's got to his half century. A well-made half century for Clinto. He stayed in the middle and yes, raises that bat. He's played well. Built that innings. One 4 and 1 6s for him. The strike rate of 121.43. Wanted to go for that big shot again. Good comeback by the bowler. Nirmal Singh going for 8 runs of this over with still 2 deliveries to go. But he has been wicketless. Ladi, the name behind his back of his shirt. Oh, that's misfielding by the captain himself. He's disappointed. He should have cut that off. But a boundary for Clinto takes the score to 154 for 7. Nirmal Singh is not having a good day with the ball. 44 for him in 2.5 overs. Steps down. Has he connected that well? The fielder, he drops it. Are you serious? I'm gutted after that. Sitinderjeet, the captain, and that's a loose throw. Allows them another run. Panic situations here from the SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC players. He's dropped a catch. Has he hurt himself? $156 for 7 in 18 overs. Shehnaz handed the 19th over to bowl. Nirmal Singh 46 in his 3 overs. Not a good outing for him with the ball. Well, deliveries to go so far. 156 has been registered on the board. Would they be eyeing for another 30 runs from here? Another 20 would take them to 176. Would be a good score though with the bowling lineup. He's connected that. The fielder underneath. He's put that down. So many catches being dropped. Not a good sign for this team. It's an important match and you want to be taking those chances. He had enough time but he drops it. They haven't been clinical with the field today. I feel they've given like extra 15-20 runs. Oh, he's hit that well. Sukha with the fielding. Good throw there. Good fielding by Sukha. It traveled to him so fast. He didn't expect that. It's in the air. Hit that towards the deep mid-wicket fielder Nirmal Singh. Single there. Brings Clinton on strike. 3 deliveries, 3 runs of this over so far. Oh, he's hit that well. He slashed that. And they'll go for 2 runs. The deep backward point fielder. Right at the edge of the boundary. ...161 for 7 in 18.4 overs. We're live from Sulaibiya cricket ground. Oh, he's hit that well. That was good connection. But straight towards the fielder at long off. A single there. ...162 for 7 on the board. Last delivery of the over. Hasn't connected that well either. Oh, good throw there. And a run out. Good backup by Badshah Ahmed and throw to Jugraj, and he dislodges the bails. And wicket number 8 falls there. Naveen's got to walk back. 162 has been registered on the board. 163 after the end of that delivery. 8 wickets falling down. Shalender, the new man, walks in. Looks like Ashraf has decided to come in at number 11. Gurvinder Singh will be bowling the last over of the first innings. 163 on the board with Clinton on strike. 61 for 48 for him. And Shilesh Chandran on the non-striker's end. Here comes Gurvinder. Starts off with a wide. Trying to go for that wideish Yorker length delivery. Misses his line there. Here comes the first delivery of the last over. Clinton hits that towards the long on fielder. A single there. We have Sitinderjeet out of the park. He's been resting after getting that injury. Slight clipping of the nails. He'll be fine, I feel. We'll see him opening the batting as well for SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Here's a good shot there. Nirmal Singh just gives a single there. He's been placed at the long off. Singles wouldn't mind in this death over. This is the last over of the match. They wouldn't mind that. Here comes the third delivery. 2 is the call. They should be looking for 2. A good throw there by Thinagaran, but still not so good enough. 2 runs have been completed there. 1 shot, the signal from the umpire. SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC wouldn't mind that. A short run there. Just a single, that means. 4 coming off this over so far with 3 deliveries to go. The last over of the first innings. 167 for 8. Here comes the 4th delivery. Clinton, has he connected that so well? I don't think so, but is it in the gap? No, Nirmal is quick. 2 runs there for them. Attempt of run out, but the batsman well in. 169 on the board in 19.4 overs. 2 deliveries to go. Good throw there. You can see Jugraj. The bat well grounded. Clinton well aware. That game awareness being displayed there by Clinton. 65 from 51. When the wickets kept tumbling, this guy said, I will take the responsibility. Last two deliveries. Here comes... Or has he connected that for a six? Looks like... Yes, it is. The helicopter shot in play. A much needed six for the Scorpions, Kuwait. Good shot. Helicopter being displayed. It was out of the park. Tinagaran was just a viewer there, and smiles from Clinto. He knows he's played a good shot. And he's played a very good innings as well. I beg your pardon. 71 for 52 for him. Last delivery. Gurvinder pitches it short. 2 is the call. You should be going for 2. Where is the throw going to be? And he's gone. Run out. 176 for 9 for Scorpions, Kuwait. So the target is 177 for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC in this match number 31. Both teams haven't lost a match in this tournament so far. But that would change after the 20 over scores in that second innings. It'll be exciting to watch this run chase. Clinto being at the top. 72 from 53. Usman was looking so good for 22 of 9. Nitin 19 from 12. And Arjun 16 from 12. Gurvinder, the pick of the bowlers. 3 wickets in those 4 overs for 29. Satinderjeet 4 overs, 2 for 28. Mohammad Yusuf 2 overs, 1 for 19. And Badshah Ahmed 3 overs, 1 for 21. Stay tuned. We'll be having this run chase shortly. 177 needed for the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. See you shortly. Welcome back, viewers. We're back in the run chase. $177 the target. The target that has been put on by the Scorpions Kuwait for the SHAHEED BHAGAT Singh CC. 177 is the ask to win this match. Both the teams haven't lost any matches coming in this tournament. Thinagaran and Sitinderji, the two men in the middle, taking the command in the opening. And Shailendra will be opening the attack for the Scorpions Kuwait. Here comes the first delivery of the second innings. Wild swing and a miss. Arjun Narayan Kutty, the wicket keeper today for the Scorpions Kuwait. We generally see Ashif donning the wicket keeping gloves. First delivery and a dot to start off with this in KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. Here comes the second delivery. Good delivery. Thinagaran, who was the man of the match in the previous match for SHAHEED BHAGAT Singh CC. He'll be looking for another heroics. Much needed win for them as well. Will boost their confidence against one of the top teams in this group 2, Scorpions Kuwait. Here comes the bowler. Oh, he pitches that shot. The connection has not been good. Another dot ball. Dot balls create a lot of pressure in this game of T20. $177 would never be an easy task against the bowling lineup of Scorpions Kuwait. Here comes the fourth delivery. They have a long off in position and a deep backward point. A wide delivery there. Some strong bowlers as well in their lineup. Sajid, Arjun Narayan Kutty, Parvinder Kumar, Clinto can bowl, Nitin Saldana can bowl as well. A lot to play for. We'll be having a lot of good game of cricket, I tell you. I've been giving you the heads up. Here comes the bowler. Oh, good delivery. Thinagaran has not been looking comfortable so far. The 4 deliveries that he's faced, the bowler, you can well say that, has been daunted. Here comes the bowler. Hit that towards the fielder Ashif, who takes a shy at the stumps. And that's 5 deliveries done. Just 1 run on the board. That too of a wide. Power play in action. You want to be looking for the big runs. They have a third man now in position. The long off has been called inside the 30 yards. And a deep backward point. The 2 players. Here comes the bowler. Thinagaran. That has been bumped. And that's the end of over number 1. Just 1 run being ticked on the board. It's a good start by Shailendra Chandran. $176 required in 19 overs. Sajid Mahmood handed the ball. Good tall bowler. He likes to produce early wickets in the power play. And that is what would be the discussion between him and FRiENDi. Clinto. Very classy player. We saw that in the first innings. Played a very good knock. Took his team. Kept his calm and composure. The wickets were falling on the other hand, but this guy had that mindset that he needs to play deep. And he was there till the 20th over. Satinderjeet on strike. Sajid Mahmood with the ball in hand. He'll be bowling over the wicket. Starts off with a full toss. Leg side delivery. Flicked away 4 runs. No need to run for those. Save your energy. You will be needing that in the later stages of this match, I tell you. That's width on offer, I say. That's a gift from the bowler to the batsman. And the batsman Satinderjeet with open arm says thank you very much. Let's move on to the next delivery. In comes Sajid. Oh, that's a good shot in the gap. Ashraf with the run chase. It's very quick. Good throw there, allowing them just a single. Ashraf is a very good fielder. Here comes the bowler. Oh, he's bowled him. The slower one has got him. Deceived the batsman. And that's the wicket number 1. Thinagaran's got to walk back. He never looked comfortable today. He's got to take the long walk back. Sloppy cricket from Thinagaran, I would say. Wicket number 1 falls here for SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Jugraj Singh, the new man, walks in. The wicket-keeper batsman for SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Walks in at number 3 with a lot on hand. Still have a lot to play for. 171 needed for them to win this match. And they have already lost their opener. Sajid Mahmood, I told you, he produces those wickets up front early. He's got 2-1. And Scorpions Kuwait would be looking for another one from here. They need the danger man, Jugraj Singh. Very good cricketer. His technique is so good. A likeable player to be watched out for. Here comes Sajid. Should be signalled a wide. Yes, it is. Wide signal by the umpire. Sajid just losing out on his line. Here comes the bowler. Defends that. Jugraj Singh. Here comes the bowler. Jugraj Singh hits that towards that covers. Ashraf with the chase. That'll be a boundary there. 4 runs for Jugraj Singh. Ashraf is generally a very quick fielder. They do have Clinto placed now. in deep extra cover. Here comes Sajid. Jugraj hits that hard. But they do have a long off-fielder Parvinder there, allowing them a single. End of over number 2. 12 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Sajid getting that 1 wicket and giving 11 runs off this over. 2 overs, 12 for 1 for SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. Shailesh would be bowling his second over for the match. Here comes Shailesh. Jugraj Singh off the back foot. Just a single dot ball. Well for 1 in 2.1 overs. SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC taking on Scorpions Kuwait. Here comes the second delivery. Defends that off the back foot. Here comes Shailesh. Shailesh has been looking so good with the ball. Lethal. Oh, wide delivery there. The commentator's curse. It's got to reball that. Generally looked very good. They have been missing out Nikhil today. Not being a part of the playing 11, generally the captain for Scorpions Kuwait, handing over the captaincy to Ashif today. Here comes the bowler, Jugraj Singh. 1 is the call, a slight mix-up. Sliding effort there from Jugraj. Yes, no, yes, no. They almost lost a wicket there, and you don't want to be doing that in the early stages. You need both these players in the middle, Jugraj and Satinderjeet. It's an important match for both the teams. They haven't lost and they want to be keeping up that winning momentum going forward. Two fielders outside the 30-yard circle due to the field restrictions in this power play. Satinderjeet again hits that towards the fielder. A dot ball. Mid-wicket in position. They do have a slip in position as well, Parvinder. But I think he's been standing a little too far. Should be 2 steps ahead. Swing and a miss. Shailesh has been bowling so well. Just 2 runs off this over and a delivery to go. 1 coming in the fashion of a wide and then a single only. He'll be happy with the way he's bowling today. Looking a good touch. 14 for 1. decides to place a long on, calls in the third man in the 30 yards. They have a deep backward point as well. Here comes the last delivery. Good delivery there, dot ball. Satinder has been clueless against this bowler. 3 overs, 14 for 1. Scorpions looking really good with the ball. With the way they have started, they have been asking a lot of questions to these two players. Sajid Mahmood would be continuing. He'll be bowling his second over for the match. Jugraj on strike. Here comes Sajid. Oh, he hasn't connected that well. The fielder running back takes it. Clinto Shailesh has making no mistake in there. And the big wicket of Jugraj walks out. 14 for 2 for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. The danger man Jugraj goes. Hadn't collected that, and running backwards is never an easy cap, but he takes that. Wicket number 2 falls here for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. (14 for 2 in 3.1 overs. Sajid Mahmood gets the first scalp for him. Or second scalp. He also got the wicket of Tinagaran. .1 overs, 14 for 2. Shehnaz, the new man, walks in. Here comes the second delivery. Misses that completely. Scorpions Kuwait have been so good with the ball in hand, and you can see that clearly. Scorpions Kuwait would be hoping for that 6th win registry in this match. Hit that towards the leg side. 2 is the call, but they'll stick for single. Singles wouldn't be an issue for a team like Scorpions. They do have a good total on board, 177 asked. Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC won the toss, elected to bowl first, and in this run chase they're 15 for 2 in 3.3 overs. Another dot delivery. These dots are going to hurt you. Clinical bowling here by the Scorpions Kuwait. Here comes the bowler. Another good delivery, that stump line. Asking the batsman, you miss, I hit. The Yorker and never easy to play. The bowler Satinderjeet wanted to go for the big one, but misses that completely, and that's the end of over number 4. Just 1 run coming off that over. 15 for 2 in 4 overs. The Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC need to do a lot of work here. The power play has been dominated by the Scorpions Kuwait. Shailesh Chandran would be bowling his third over. Here comes the first delivery of the over. And he's bowled in. Shahnaz has rattled. Wicket number 3 falls for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. The Scorpions Kuwait are dominating here. 3 wickets lost already. And Shahnaz was clueless there. 15 for 3 when chasing 177. Never easy against the bowling unit. We're live from Sulaibiya Cricket Ground, the SCG Kuwait, in this match number 33 for the ongoing KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. And Sandeep walks in for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. 15 for 3. They are in trouble. They've got 2 slips in place. Shailesh has got his first wicket. He'll be bowling over the wicket to him. Deep backward point in position for Sandeep Kumar. It's clipped away. She'll race away for 4. Leg by is a signal from the umpire with 4 runs. Gets their score to 19. They need a lot of boundaries from here. It's never going to be easy. Losing 3 wickets in the power play. The game has changed. It's sliding towards the Scorpions Kuwait for another victory, which will make them 6 wins out of the 6 matches they've played. Dominance being showcased there from this team. They are favourites, and one of my favourite teams as well. Another wide delivery. The keeper misses that. And that's going to be another boundary. 4 wides. Leg byes, I'm sorry. 4 leg byes, the signal from the umpire. Not the kind of line he's known for. Bowling round the wicket to Sandeep Kumar. Sandeep Kumar is a player whom Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC would be counting on. They still have Nirmal Singh, Gurvinder, Sukhwinder to come in, who can be dangerous, but you know the pressure that has been built on them. 3 wickets being lost in just 4 overs. Never easy for a batting side to recover from there, but you never know in the game of cricket. It's the game of nerves, and who holds them better gets the better of the game. Dot ball there. 23 for 3 in 4.4 overs. Still have a lot of games coming in. We have the season challenges taking on the Bangladesh Royals in the match after this, and then Stack CC will be taking on Merafi Bengal Tigers. And then we do have another 2 matches after that. So long day of cricket here at the SCG Kuwait. Another wide there. Wide, the signal from the umpire. He changed his plan, decided to go over the wicket. but not something he'll be liking. "24 for 3. Here comes the 5th delivery of the 5th over. Good delivery there. 1 is the call. Nitin, the fielder there, brings in the right-handed batsman Satinder on strike. The left and right combination always an issue for the fielders. You got to change your fielders. Satinderjeet, 5 from 8 for him. They haven't taken use of the power play. Losing 3 wickets up front has put them on the back seat. Another good delivery, that Yorker length, getting the batsman clueless. And that's the end of over number 5. 25 on the board for loss of 3 wickets. 10 runs coming off that over from Silesh. Extras on offer. Sajid will be bowling. He'll be bowling his 3rd over. Has got 2 scalps so far. Getting the big wicket of Thinagaran, the opener. And then the big hitter Jugraj, who would have been good in this match. Sandeep Kumar on strike. He'll be bowling over the wicket. Sajid, 2 overs, 12 for 2. Another good delivery. "25 for 3. A lot to do. Clip that towards the leg side, single there for Sandeep Kumar. And the throw hitting the batsman. It's ongoing KCC Friendly Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. We're already in match number 31. Scorpions Kuwait taking on SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC won the toss, elected to field first. 151 required in 14.4 overs. Hit that just for a single. Singles wouldn't be an issue. The required run rate jumps up to 10.34. They need some big shots. They've lost their 3 big wickets. Thinagaran, Jugraj and Shehnaz. Still have Badshah Ahmed, Nirmal Singh, Gurvinder, Sukhwinder and Beyant. They all can bat. Oh, that's played well. That should race away for the boundary. Yes, it does. 4 runs. Leg side delivery. And the batsman just had to play with that pace of the bowler and dislodge it for a 4. A much needed welcome boundary for the SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. And the batsman wouldn't mind many more of them. He needs a lot of them going forward from here. Oh, good delivery. Good comeback from the bowler. Bold bowling here. "31 for 3 in 5.5. This is the last delivery of the power play as well. And then the free restrictions get lifted. Here comes the last delivery. 1 is the call. And they'll take that. So the end of power play, 32 for 3. The Scorpions Kuwait would be happy with that. They've got 3 big scalps and they haven't given much on the board as well. $135 still required to win in 14 overs. $135 needed in 14 overs, and Shailendra is being asked to bowl. And that's the signal from the umpire for the end of power play. It's going to be Rijit who's going to be introduced into the attack for Scorpions Kuwait. He's bowling over the wicket. Rijit, right arm medium pacer, decides to go over the wicket to Sandeep Kumar. Here comes the first delivery. Short pitch delivery, wide signaled from the leg umpire, and the umpire signals as a wide over the head, way up the head of the batsman. Rijit trying to bowl that bouncer to Sandeep Kumar. Good shot there. Does find the fielder Nitin in the deep. Allow them just a single there. A free hit signaled. It's a no ball. Satinderjeet would be taking that free hit delivery. He'll be hoping to go out of the park. This is a big game of cricket, I tell you. Both the teams, strong batting lineups for them. Scorpions Kuwait put up 176 on the board. Here's a free hit. Satinderjeet hasn't looked comfortable today. He has been looking for the big ones. Another no ball signaled. So the free hit continues. Overstepping from the bowler. $36 for 3 in 6 overs. Here comes the free hit. Satinderjeet hasn't got the connection so well. The long on fielder in action. And that's the first legal delivery of this over for Rijit. Good delivery there. Asking the doubts in the batsman's head. Rijit. Here comes the bowler. Another dot ball. Another no ball. The overstepping has been an issue. The free hit continues. Rijit has been struggling to get that line, the footstep under the line. Third no ball of the over. So a free hit for Sandeep Kumar. It's a chance to open those arms. One is the call. Would be signaled buys. Or has that come off the bat? Yes, signal off the bat there. Brings back Satinderjeet on strike. Also the captain for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. .39 for 3 in 6.3 overs. Cut that away. Ashif, the fielder there, cuts that off, just a single. Rajesh going for 8 runs so far, with 2 deliveries to be bowled. Here comes the bowler. The thing about the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC players is they haven't looked comfortable today. Generally the kind of play they do, the way they bat is very different from today. It's the quality of the bowling of Scorpions Kuwait in those power plays. Here comes the last delivery. Edge that away. Sajid stops it. Good fielding there. And that's the end of over. 41 for 3 in the end of 7 overs. The current run rate is just under 6. They have a lot to work on. A lot on the sleeves of Satinderjeet, the captain, and Sandeep Kumar. 177 is the target. And in 7 overs, they're 41 for 3. And we'll see Parvinder Kumar with the ball introduced into the attack. Exciting talent. Didn't click much with the bat today, but generally a very explosive batsman, a handy bowler and great fielder in the outfield. But Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC would be thinking that they still have players like Nirmal Singh, Gurvinder Singh, Sukhwinder, Badshah Ahmed and Beyan Singh to come. So they do have a deep batting lineup. It's just one good partnership that they need. Some big overs here and there will bring them back into the game. Parvinder Kumar bowls his first delivery. Starts off with a wide edge delivery there. And Satinder has been quick to judge that single as well. A wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs coming off it. Here comes Parvinder. Hit that towards the third man. Single there. .44 for 3 in 7.1 overs. 7.2. Match number 31. Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC taking on Scorpions Kuwait. Scorpions are at number 1 position. And Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC at the number 2, both at the top of the table. Short pitch delivery should be signalled wide. Yes, it is signalled wide. Missing out on his line there. Here comes Parvinder. Clip that, help that towards the leg side. 1 run on offer. They do need a big over here. 2 big overs and Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC would be back in the game. They have a deep batting lineup yet to come, and these two players have a lot to do. Slower one there. Oh, he's halfway down the track. A direct throw would have got him there. Throw well wide from Clinto. Satinderji desperate for a single there. Shows the pressure. Here comes the fourth delivery. Satinderji trying to slash that away, misses that. The struggle continues for him. 9 from 16. .46 for 3 in 7.4 overs. Oh, good delivery there. Almost got the wicket of Satinderjeet Parvinder. 7.5 overs, heavily dominated by the Scorpions Kuwait. They know they have the runs on the board. They just need to be clinical with the ball and in the field. And so far they have shown the discipline. Here comes the last delivery. He's connected that, but the connection is not that good. It'll just be a single. So at the end of 8 overs, 47 for 3. The current run rate still is under 6, whereas the ask has reached upon 12 and over. A lot to be worked on. Rajesh will be bowling his second over. Previous over giving 3 no balls, but there was no big damage done. 12 overs remaining in this course of game. A dot ball to start the over. I think it's high time players like Satinderji need to go for the big ones. You need to be looking for, my idea is simple, hit out or you get out. You cannot be wasting the deliveries here when you have the big players like Gurwinder and Sukhwinder yet to come. Every ball is important from here onwards. Hits that. Has he found the gap? Is it going to be the welcome boundary? Ashraf with the chase. The footwork was in action, but it's a boundary. A much needed boundary here for the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. And Satinder would be relieved. Here comes the bowler. Again, wild swing and a miss. The partnership 20 of 29. It is going to hurt them. You do not have much. 11.3 overs in hand now. You need some boundaries here to help you. He goes there. The fielder is underneath, but falls short of him. Just a single. A no ball again signalled here. Rajesh is struggling to be disciplined with that overstepping. A free hit here for Sandeep Kumar. Hit that towards the leg side, just a single. Singles won't be an issue here. You need to capitalize on the power hit opportunities. And these two players have a lot on their task, a lot on their shoulders from here onwards. You gotta make use of it. Here comes the bowler, steps down the wicket. They do have a fielder there at deep backward point, just a single. And singles are no problems. Here comes the bowler. He's hit that. 2 is the call. This should be going for 2. Easy double there for Sandeep Kumar. And that's the end of over number 9. 57 on the board. 9 runs coming off that previous over. 11 overs remaining now. Overs remaining and 120 needed. 10.91 the required run rate. Parvinder will be continuing the attack. Satinderjeet on strike. Here comes Parvinder. Wide ball to start off the over. A lot of extras offered today by the Scorpions Kuwait. This is something they'll be looking to correct themselves here. Here comes Parvinder again. Slower one. He hasn't connected that so well, but that's been well enough to go for a 6. A welcome 6 here for SHAHEED Bhagat Singh. And the captain Satinderjeet would be pleased after that shot. I had a feeling that wasn't connected well, but well enough to go for a 6. And Parvinder Kumar is disappointed. He's generally a very good bowler. But Satinderjeet decides to step down a bit and go for the big one. You need much more of them. That's one of them. Oh, he's connected that well. 3 fielders with the chase. 2 runs. It would be an exciting run chase going forward. Looks like the captain decides to change those gears and go for that aggressive batting. You need that. You just have 10.4 overs in hand. And the ask is big. Only big shots are going to help you going forward. Satinderjeet has connected that well, but Nitin is there in position. Just allow them a single, get Sandeep back on strike. Here comes Parvinder with the 4th delivery of the 10th over. We're almost halfway stage. Slower one, dot ball. Sandeep trying to go for that shot, beating the fielder there at backward point. He has a gap over there and he's been eyeing for that. Here comes Parvinder. Let's rattle his pads. But Satinder quickly goes for a single. Gets himself back on strike. 10 have come off this over so far with 2 deliveries and a delivery to go, 11 to be precise. Parvinder 1.5 overs, 16. and has been wicketless so far. Didn't do much with the bat today as well. Generally a very explosive cricketer. Wanted to go for the big one, but only to hand that over to the fielder in the deep. Here comes the last delivery. Satinderjeet 25 from 26. Oh, that's hit on the top edge. 4 runs. No, that's been stopped, but no, 4 runs. The effort was good from the fielder, but not good enough. That's the end of over. Over number 10. 15 comings of it. At the halfway stage, SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC 72 for 3. 105 now required in the last 10 overs. And the belief would be that we can win it from here. With the kind of batting lineup they have, they should be believing that they're very much in this contest. The partnership between Sandeep Kumar and Satinderjeet is proving to be vital for them. 38 from 39, this partnership, with big hitters like Sukhwinder yet to come, and then composed players like Gurvinder, Nirmal Singh, Badshah Ahmed, Beyan Singh and Mohammad Yusuf. So they do have a lot to play for, and they would be eyeing that they still have a chance to win this game up. We're live from the SCG Kuwait, the Sulaibiya cricket ground, Kuwait, and Naveen Raj, the orthodox right arm bowler, is being introduced. He's got a good variation set, and that release point helps him. Sandeep Kumar will be facing. Clinto there. A dot ball to start the spell for Naveen Raj. Here comes the second delivery of the 11th over. They have a slip in position. Wanted to go for the big one. Just a single there. Ashraf is back with the wicket keeping gloves, which means Arjun would be bowling. Good signs for the Scorpions Kuwait. Arjun can be quite handy with the ball. And Satinderjeet would be looking for the big shots. They would be targeting the spinner. They know this is the chance where you can go for the big ones. You got to take full use of it. Hasn't got the connection. Dot ball. Dot deliveries. There have been a lot of dot deliveries, and it's concern for the SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. You want to be changing that. You got to be rotating the strike. We saw Clinto doing that so well in the first innings. A good throw there would allow them 2 runs. Satinder, and he's gone. Yes, he's gone. The finger is raised up. He was lazy for that second run. There was no need for it. And the throw there from the deep to the keeper Ashraf, and he makes no mistakes. The 4th wicket falls down for SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. And Satinderjeet is disappointed with the way he walks out. Just when he was looking to change those gears, he got the better men. Gurvinder walks in. The stylish all-rounder was very good with the ball in hand.
Gurvinder. Dot ball there, just 1 run coming off this over from Naveen Raj. Gurvinder needs to stay there in the middle. Just a single there, he'll keep the strike. So at the end of 11 overs, 75 for 4 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. 9 overs, 102 required now. The ask has been increasing. They need big overs from here. They need big overs. Clinto handed the ball in hand. He'll be bowling this 12th over for this match. 11.33 an over. Which over is the one which they're going to be trying to go for? Here comes Clinto. Good shot there from Gurvinder. Gets them a single. Sandeep on strike. Sandeep 15 from 22. He would be wanting to change that. Good shot there. It's a 6 onto the advertisement board. A much needed 6. Comes off the bat of Sandeep Kumar. Parvinder with the jump. And a 6. They need much more of them. Hits that towards the leg side. Gets Gurvinder back on strike. 8 runs coming off this over so far. Oh, he's bowled him. He's chopped it on to the stumps. The 5th wicket goes down. And Gurvinder's got to walk back. Disappointment on the faces of the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. They needed the wicket of Gurvinder. He's a very good player, but he's got to walk back. And brings in Sukhwinder. Is this going to be the over that's going to change the course of game? Is it going to be putting Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC on the back foot? 5 wickets down. Half of their side is back in the pavilion. They still have Badshah Ahmed. They still have Nirmal Singh. Sukhwinder has just walked in. But that pressure of losing 5 wickets on just 83 in 11.4 overs, is this going to be hurting them? Clinto has got a wicket. And Sukhwinder is playing with the easy way he plays. Just go for the wild swings. He's known to be hitting those big ones, but he needs to be understanding the situation today. They cannot be losing another wicket. There's no margin of losing wickets from here. Sandeep Kumar, on the other hand, needs to stay. They do have a slip here. Wide ball, signal from the umpire. Ten off this over and a wicket. That's the end of over number 12. 85 for 5. Eight overs remaining now. 5 wickets in hand. And that looks like that's going to be the prayers break. We'll see you guys shortly. Stay tuned. We'll be back in action. Welcome back, viewers. We're back after the prayer break. 85 for 5 in 12 overs. SHAHEED, Bhagat Singh, CC have lost 5 of their wickets. Half of the side is back in the dugout. And the task is quite high. Shailesh with the ball in hand. Sukhwinder on strike. Let's play. Starts off with a wide. Wide signal by the umpire. Shailesh 3 overs, 1 for 5. He's been very good with the ball in hand. Here comes the bowler. Oh, he hit that so hard. Almost wiped out the bowler. 4 runs. Sukhwinder doing what he's known for. That muscle power, the bottom hand being played. And raced away for a boundary. The bowler and the umpire both made sure that they didn't come in the way of that blazing shot. Hit so hard, like a tracer bullet. A boundary for Sukhwinder. He's a mighty monster hitter. Muscle power, as they say. Here comes the bowler. Good delivery. The change of line. Not giving much room for the batsman to go for the big slog. The kind of player Sukhwinder is. Sukha, profoundly called by his teammates. He loves to go for the big shots. We have the season challengers taking on the Bangladesh Royals in this next match. Exciting day of cricket. And then we have Stack CC 11 taking on Marathi Bengal Tigers at 4 p.m. So a lot of cricket yet to come. Stay tuned, viewers. Here comes Shailendra. Sukhwinder hits it again hard. Straight backwards, 4 runs. Mighty hitter. You don't want to be on the field because he's hitting it so hard. 4 runs. Easy pickings for a batsman like him. Struck so hard. So good to see this player. And I've seen him hit those runs in the previous games as well. I recall a match he scored 42 out of 12, out of which 6 sixes and a boundary. So that's the kind of a player he is. Sukha. Oh, good delivery there. Batsman a bit clueless. .94 for 5 in 12.4 overs. We're live from Sulaibiya Cricket Ground, the SCG Kuwait. And the 2 boundaries by Sukhwinder has brought the belief back in the SHAHEED Bhagat Singh dugout. A wide there. Wide signalled by the umpire. .95 for 5 in 12.4 overs. Still have a lot to do. Another wide there. Good judgment by the batsman Sukhwinder. These extras, runs coming in any fashions, are welcome by SHAHEED Bhagat Singh CC. The objective for them is to get the runs on the board. And the extra delivery there, which will be bowled. 81 required in 44. 11 the run rate. The required run rate pushing up to 11. With Sukhwinder there in the middle. And Suresh Kumar and Sandeep Kumar. These 2 players have a lot on their shoulders. Here comes Silesh with the 5th delivery of the over. Pitches it short. Hasn't connected that. Should be looking for 2. No. Single only. Flinto was quick to get there. A throw back to the keeper. Brings Sandeep Kumar back on strike. Sandeep Kumar 22 from 25. 80 now required in 43 deliveries. The equation gets easy. Go for the big shots. You've got this over. Finish it on a high note is what the doctor would ask for. Scorpions Kuwait. 5 wins out of the 5 matches they have played. They have been good today. But this break, the prayer break, is this the momentum changer for the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC? Sandeep Kumar hits that well. Should be looking for 2. Parvinder with the chase. Easy double there. Gets the scorecard pushed to 99 in the end of 13 overs. .78 now required in 42 deliveries to win this match for the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC won the toss, elected to bowl first. The Scorpions put up a handsome score of 176 for the loss of 9 wickets in their 20 overs quota. Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC now, on the other hand, they are looking for a win here. Clinto is introduced back in the account. 1 over, 10 for 1 for him. He's been a star with the bat. Got the important wicket of Gurvinder. Sukha goes for the big one. Towards the long off fielder. Just a single there. Brings Sandeep Kumar on strike. He'll be bowling round the wicket to him. A deep extra cover placed for him. And a long on and a long off. That's a leading edge. He could be gone in the wicket, and yes, he's gone. Sandeep Kumar has to walk back in the fashion of a run out. Not the ideal way to be getting out. But Sandeep Kumar had seen Sukhwinder being halfway down the track, and a good take there by Clinto. Was a good throw. And the wicket falls there. Brings in Badshah Ahmed, the new man in, at number 8 for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. 6 wickets already down here for the Scorpions Kuwait. Sukhwinder and Badshah Ahmed. We're live from Sulaibiya Cricket Ground, the SCG Kuwait, in this ongoing KCC FRiENDi Mobile T20 Premier League Division B 2022. And the wickets being losing at consecutive eras have been a concern for the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. Scorpions are in this match for sure, but they need the wicket of Sukhwinder. He is a big hitter. Goes for another slog. Has he got the gap? It looks like he's got a boundary there. No fielder in the leg side region. No square leg in position. Gets him a boundary there. Sukhwinder. He has been the only batsman who's looked so comfortable from the ball one. 15 from 8 for him. Clinto was generally bowled well. There was nothing wrong with the delivery, but the batsman getting the full use of it. He misses that. Wanted to go for that big one. He's disappointed. He knew that if it had connected, it was out of the park. Clinto has been a star for the game today. With the bat, and so far with the ball, he's looking good too. Sukhi. It's in the air. The fielder back. Misses that. Never an easy catch running backwards. But a single there. 6 runs coming off this over with the delivery to go. Mohammad Yusuf is the new man and not Badshah Ahmed. I'm sorry. Confused between the faces. They both look very similar. What has Mohammad Yusuf in store? Oh, he's chopped him on. Clinto's got another wicket in the same fashion. We saw Gurwinder getting out in the same way. And Clinto's got another one in his scalp. Mohammad Yusuf chopping it on in the stumps. The footwork being very lazy there. And you cannot be afford to be losing those wickets there. I'm a little surprised I haven't seen Nirmal Singh walk in yet. He's a handy batsman. Yes, we do see him. Nirmal Singh. Very expensive with the ball today. But is he going to be the match winner for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC? Stay tuned to watch that. This game is not yet over unless and until you have Sukhwinder and Nirmal Singh both in the middle. But looks like the Scorpions Kuwait are well comfortable here. There's no tension on their faces. They've been very clinical with the ball. Naveen Raj with the ball in hand. Sukhwinder on strike. Here comes the first delivery. It's that towards the point fielder. Dot ball. Cannot be taking those risks there. Nirmal under pressure. You can see that with the stance he's taken, the way he's running. Dot ball there. The dot balls are a big issue here going forward. Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC need big runs. They need 2 big overs from here. Oh, that was a short pitch delivery. Caught him by surprise, the batsman. Brings Nirmal on strike. 107 for 7 in 14.3 overs. Sukhwinder and Nirmal Singh. Can they take their team home from here? The ask is high. Cuts that away, but another dot ball. Good over by Naveen so far. 4 deliveries, just a run. The ask is just going up. It's getting man-moth over here. Oh, beats the batsman again. What a good delivery. Just 1 run coming off this 15th over. Gets their required run rate up to 13.55. 70 now required in 5.1 overs. 31 deliveries, 70 needed. Another dot there. And that's the end of over number 15. What a clinical over by Naveen Raj. Just 1 run coming off it. 15 overs, 107 for 7, I repeat. 70 required now in 30 deliveries with 3 wickets in hands. And the Scorpions would be well believing that they are in this match. Having won the toss, Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC decided to bowl first. Clinto was the man who had taken the charge with the bat. He said, I'll take the responsibility up my shoulders. And with the ball, he's taken 2 wickets already. Surely the player of the match for me. Swing and a miss for Sukhwinder. What is Sukhwinder thinking? He needs to connect those. Generally a big hitter, but hasn't connected them. Here comes Clinto. It's just going to be a single there. The long on fielder. 69 now required from 28 to win. It just gets tougher and tougher as the overs are commencing. And Nirmal is bowled. 3rd wicket for Clinto. You cannot keep him out of action. And the nightmare for Nirmal Singh continues for the day. He hasn't been impressive with the bat either. And Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC have lost their 8th man. Brings in Beyond Singh, the new player. Scorpions Kuwait, a team to watch out. They have always been the favourites coming into this tournament, having won 5 out of their 5 contests. inches away from the 6 out of 6 victories. They want to keep that winning momentum up and over. Scorpions, Kuwait. Surely a team to watch out for. Group 2. In comes Clinton. SINGH on strike. Goes for a single. Direct throw and he would have been gone. Risky running here, risky running as I call. There's absolutely no need for that. But you want to keep Sukhwinder on strike if you want to have hopes of winning this from here. That's wild slog. He's been impatient today. Sukhwinder 18 from 16. Clinto testing him. What a good over this has been. 2 runs, a wicket and 2 dots. And Sukhwinder connects this one. The fielder underneath drops it and he goes for 6. A welcome 6 I would call that for Sukhwinder. Spoils the over of Clinto. Clinto 3 overs, 3 for 25 and this partnership 7 from 3. 115 for 8 with 4 overs to go from here. 62 required now to win from 4 overs. 24 deliveries, 62 needed. The required run rate pushing up to 15.50. Naveen Raj has been called to bowl his 3rd over. 2 overs, 4 runs only. He's been wicketless so far. SINGH. It's that towards the square leg fielder. A dot ball to start off the over. Naveen Raj. He's been a good bowler today. His line has been precise. Hasn't been experimenting with it because it's been working with him. Beyond hits that towards the point fielder. Just a single. Gets Sukhwinder on strike. They have Badshah Ahmed to come in next. But is it going to be too late for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC? He goes for the big one. That's a 6. That's a monstrous hit. It's in the parking lot. And I really hope all the cars are safe, because I have my car parked there as well. Sukhwinder is a danger man. Get your insurances done, because he's going for the big ones. He's a man to look out. He needs to connect those ones. Again goes for that wild slog. There's no need for that. You've just hit a 6. A wide ball there, signaled by the umpire. They wouldn't mind that. 8 runs coming off this over. Another 6 here, or the fielder's underneath. And he'll take that easily. That marks the exit of the hard-hitting player Sukhwinder. He's got to walk back for 30. He was their last hope probably. Widest length. And the fielder makes no mistake. Calm and composed. Cool as a cucumber. Sukha has to walk back. 123 for 9 on the board. Just 1 wicket in hand now. And the belief for Scorpions Kuwait would be that they have won this match. What a performance. Clinto with the bat, with the ball, the superstar for the match. Good in the field. Surely the player of the match as well. He'll be awarded that soon, post this match. Easy decision for the officials. Brings in Badshah Ahmed, who was good with the ball. But can he take his team home? 123 for 9 in 16.4 over. Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC won the toss, elected to bowl first. Looks like Wasn't a good decision for them. The dot ball for Badshah Ahmed. No, he'll go scramble for a single. Misfield of Clinto. Allows them there a single. 53 needed in 19 deliveries. With only 1 wicket in hand. Looks like a mission impossible. Single there. Beyant would keep the strike. That's the end of over number 17. 125 for 9. The required run rate jumps up to 17.33, and Sajid will bowl this over. The over number 18. Five fielders outside the 30-yard circle for Sajid Mahmood. 1 wicket away from a victory. The Scorpions Kuwait, they have a third man in position who is inside the 30-yard, has been asked to go towards the deep boundary. 1 wicket away, the Scorpions Kuwait, from the 6th victory. Beyant Singh hits that well. Settles for a single only. Badshah Ahmed on strike. Here comes the second delivery of the 18th over. Hits that back towards the bowler, sorry. Sajid claiming for the catch, but surely not a catch there. Match number 31 inches away from closure. Here comes Sajid. Good shot there. The fielder there, Nitin Saldana. Gets Beyant on strike. 3 deliveries in this over to go. Is Sajid going to be getting the 3rd wicket under his name? Gotta watch out that. Here comes the bowler. Full toss. Has he connected that? Yes, well enough to go for a 6. But is it too late now for the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC? 8 runs have come off this over with 2 deliveries to go. 133 on the board, but the wickets, a question for them. Here comes the bowler Sajid. Slower delivery, another big hit, and that's another 6. A recap of the previous delivery. Beyant Singh says, you can have hopes on me. Unless and until I'm there in the middle, I might win you this game from here. Self-belief, as they say, is very important. 38 now required from 13. 14 coming off this over with the delivery to go. He's batting deep. Oh, that's a misfield. They'll scramble for a double or probably a boundary. Yes, a boundary. 4 runs there for Beyant Singh. 18 coming off that over. The required run rate was 17 before the start of the over, and they have got 18. That 1 over is mission accomplished, but they still have 2 overs in spare, and the ask is 33 now. Can Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC win from here? Has Beyant Singh been sent too late in the lineup? 34 required from 12 deliveries. It's difficult, but it's not impossible from here after that big over of Sajid. Sajid ends his spell. 4 overs, 2 for 37. Expensive from the way he would have thought. Badshah Ahmed hits that towards the cover fielder, just a dot ball. 11 deliveries, 34 now the ask. Wants to go for a single. That's not going to work. You got to go for the slog. You are not playing for much from now. You just have a wicket to hand. 10 deliveries, 34 to win. Is it too late? Is what the people would be saying. Clinto been very good with the ball in hand. 3 wickets for him. Another dot ball. Pacha Ahmed, 3 deliveries, 3 dots. That previous over had brought the hopes up, but this time these 3 deliveries are of no use to them. Brings Beyant on strike, but it's too late, I feel. 8 deliveries, 33 now required. 33 needed in 8 deliveries. Beyant 20 from 8. And Clinto, is he going to look for that wicket number 4 for him? Or is Beyant Singh going to be looking for the big one? Goes deep in the crease, but there's no connection there. Dot ball. And Scorpions Kuwait wouldn't mind a dot ball. Clinto has bowled a very good over at death. 19th over is a very important over, and he's done a very good job. The captain would be pleased by that. And that'd be a single, and he'll keep the strike. 32 now required from 6 deliveries. Very much the game, you can say, is in the hands of Scorpions Kuwait. They'll be happy. 6 wins on the trot, 6 games played by them, and 6 wins handsomely at the top, and have surely qualified for the semi-finals. They would be happy with that. Parvinder Kumar handed the ball in hand. He'll be bowling that last over. And Beyant Singh needs to do a miracle over here. He probably needs 5 sixes and a double to register a victory, a miraculous victory for Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC. It's never going to be easy. But what does this last over have in spare? Let's watch out. Here comes the first delivery of the last over. Starts off with a wide. 31 now needed from 6. And Parvinder is smiling. He knows that he's missed his line. Live from Sulaibiya Cricket Ground, the SCG Kuwait. Shortly we're going to be having season challengers taking on the Bangladesh Royals. Swing and a miss, a dot ball. 31 now required from 5 deliveries. 5 sixes from here would take us to a tie. A super over. Is this what the Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC would be hoping for? It's a difficult task to be getting those 5 sixes against a bowler like Parvinder. Beyant Singh deep in his crease. He's bowled him a yorker there. He's yorked himself probably. And the Scorpions Kuwait have won this match comprehensively by 30 runs. They were clinical with the bat, with the field, and in the ball as well. Parvinder, with that beautiful yorker length delivery, gets his leg stumps. And that's the end of match number 31. The game comes to an end. And a clinical performance by Scorpion Kuwait gets them 6 matches, 6 wins in this tournament. The favourites have been clinical in all departments. Handshakes all around the ground between the two players. It's been an exciting game of cricket. We've enjoyed this game. 2 big teams taking on each other. And that's the end of game number 31. 30 runs victory for the Scorpions Kuwait gets them at the top of the table again. They have been at the top with 6 victories. And Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC lose their first match for the tournament. Clinto, well, beautifully done that. 72 not out. His innings has to be the good one. Usman was looking good. Nitin, 19 from 12. Gurwinder, 3 for 29 in 4 overs. Satinder, 4 overs, 2 for 28. Mohammad Yusuf, 2 overs, 1 for 19. Shaheed Bhagat Singh CC on the other hand, 146 all out. Satinder Jeet, 30 from 29. Sukhwinder, 30 from 19. Sandeep, 25 from 27. Beyant Singh, 21 from 12. Clinto, 3 wickets 27 runs in his 4 overs. Sajid 4 overs, 2 for 37. Salesh 4 overs, 1 for 19. And Parvinder 2.2 overs, 1 for 19. That's the end of match number 31. Clinto has been so good. Let's have a look at the points table for the Group 2. Scorpions Kuwait, 6 matches, 6 wins, 12 points for them, well at top. Shaheed Bhagat Singh at 2nd position, 4 matches, 3 wins and a loss for them. Stack CC, on the other hand, 4 matches, 2 wins, 2 losses. They have a match today. And then KRM, 5 matches, 2 wins, 3 losses. Under 19, 2 matches, 4 matches, 2 wins, 2 losses. Usmani, 3 losses and a tie. And Merafi Bengal Tigers have been winless either. 1-1 point for Usmani and Merafi. Stay tuned, we'll be having another match shortly. Season challengers taking on the Bangladesh Royals. Take care. See you shortly.